What's good, fans of fight fans? It's your boy JB Trap House Boxing, man. I'm back again with one more. This post-fight review here is about Conor Benn versus Nathan Clarke. Um, First of all, let me start off by telling some of the new subscribers. I don't know where some of y'all from. Y'all know a few from the UK, whatever. But I'm starting to do UK coverage uh, more often now. You know, so if basically what I'm saying is that a lot of these fighters I'm not even familiar with. I'm just watching them, checking them out as I go. Seeing what's up with them, and just reporting on what I'm seeing. I'm more familiar with the U.S. fighters because I'm from the U.S. obviously, but so UK guys, if I'm not getting some of the facts correct, I try to stick to what I know, and that's it. But if I get something incorrect, don't take it personal. I'm just trying to feel these guys out. So now, um, Conor Benn, I know about his dad. I'm just starting to watch him, but he's a big welterweight, man. Conor Benn got some size on him. He's a nice puncher. Reminds me of a boxer puncher. That's his style. Um, you know, it wasn't really much to break down in this fight because he just completely obliterated this guy, Nathan Clarke, man. So I didn't even really see what Conor Benn actually has. I had to go back to his previous fights and see what he working with, But so far, what I seen, he looked good. He just smashed Nathan Clarke, man. I don't know Nathan Clarke's pedigree. I don't know, what significant fights he got, who he's fought. I don't know anything about this guy. You know, Same pretty much as Conor Benn. I just know about his father, and that's it. But I like what I seen though. He impressed me so far. We'll see in due time when this competition steps up. He's 9-0 with 7 knockouts now. It was a first round stoppage. He got Clarke out of there in the first round. Man, he dropped him twice, and then the third time, he let them hammers go, and the ref stepped in to fight, stopped the fight. Uh, I've been seeing a lot of early stoppages kind of over there in the UK. I see that intervene a little quicker. Which it could be a good thing. You got to save them for another day, save the fighter, for another time. Uh, it's logical. It makes sense. But anyway, man, it's still early in Conor Benn's career. He's finna make his U.S. debut in New York on November 11th on the Danny Jacobs versus Louis Cuba Aries undercard in Long Island. So that's gonna be pretty big for him. He said he want to mix it up with a Mexican over here. I don't know who he talking about in particularly. HBO. Damn, could it be? Nah, I don't know. I don't know if that could be Jesse Vargas. That'd be a big step for him. I think too early. I don't think that. Nah. I have to look. I have to look. Don't quote me. I have to just look, through the rankings and see what makes sense. Eddie Hearn got something going on. I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody from the U.S. who he's gonna be fighting because he's gonna be fighting over there in the U.S. It ain't gonna make no sense to have two UK guys fighting on the same card, you know, coming over here to New York, and they don't know who the fuck neither guy is. So it'll make sense. So I have to just see and look at it and see what makes sense, and then try to put my two and few. They didn't disclose who was his opponent going to be on November the 4th. I guess we'll know in due time. But it's going to be interesting to see Conor Benn come up. He's 21 right now, young, got decent power, moves pretty good in the ring so far. From what I see, I'm going to go back and do some more research on him. And we'll see, man. But that's all I got, man. I'm out.